Hi everyone, welcome to the Adventure of Sugar. It definitely says Boatplan Station because it's got a train and some carriages. Oh man, like an old steam train. Oh wow.
That's so cool. What is his name? Sir William.
Sir William.
Because all of the sugar mill trains had names.
They actually had names.
Yeah. Made in Berlin.
And look at it, it's a beauty. It's like fully restored. Oh, you could probably open that and put coal in and it would drive away. I'm gonna go try that.
Brian William is in Sir William.
Oh yeah, Brian William. I'm Sir William. Anyway, you can open it. And it's got the pipes and everything still in there.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
It really is.
Today has gotten infinitely better.
It has, and it's a red lever day, Rick. A red lever day.
Down you come.
I'm gonna go. Do you think it drives?
I'm sure it could.
I'm gonna go sit in the place. Hey everyone, I'm in third class. Open air.
Yeah, wonderful.
And you can just fall out. Hop in and out. I wonder what the back one's like. I wonder if you can get into it.
Go discover.
Come with me, come with me.
Adventure of Sugar, and we're playing on the train.
Oh, please be. Oh, it's locked.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh well.
It's a kitchen.
Oh wow. Oh, it looks like the side of this thing opens.
It's a train food cart.
Yeah.
It's a food train.
Food train.
Food train. We'll go with that. It's a food train. Oh, it's sad that it's not open. I'll totally buy something.
This place is so cool. It's like we got distracted by a train and Brian hasn't even seen the chimney.
I haven't even seen the chimney yet.
No, but there's a big wheel.
Real first
Go
chimney
to
later.
the big wheel. Oh, and there's some really, really great sugarcane straw statues. Those are awesome. What you looking for, Brian?
Looked everywhere. It doesn't say Glasgow anywhere.
I'm sure it does.
But it's a beautiful piece.
It is amazing and huge. And someone's climbing it.
It is unbelievable. This is steel. This pillar. It's like got these pillars holding it up. Massive, massive pump. Oh man, it probably tells us something if we actually bothered to read. Steam engine. It's a steam engine. This would have been the steam engine that would have pumped something, probably water or crushed sugarcane but it was steam. It was a steam engine. Oh man, the steel is unbelievable. Wow. I'm so glad we came here after all.
And this is just outside.
You mean this isn't it?
You can actually just come here for free. This part.
Yeah, and there's a restaurant, so you can go restaurant-y.
Uh-huh.
Another restaurant, 2 restaurants.
And that's the boiler behind.
And you can see the chimney, obviously not right up close, but there's a chimney.
And some great art on the walls by Daphne. And let me just give a shout out to some of these trees with the things growing in them. Beautiful.
This building has very much a still vibe about it. Still, you know, like where they make rum. Here is another piece of machinery. This one's from Manchester. Also a pump.
Little maple tree in the front.
Maple tree.
Uh-huh. What should we do next?
Museum.
Beautiful view of Peter Bath. Wow.
Oh, this is a pretty cool water feature out the back. Probably hardly ever gets seen by anyone. You have to come all the way around and get on it. Pretty cool.
It's like sugarcane and sugarcane art.
Ah! Oh wow, look at this. Well, curry leaf tree. I know they taste like curry. over there, saffron, tastes like saffron, right? Bay rum tree, I'm pretty sure that's probably going to taste like rum.
Right, so there are toilets right near the entrance. Pretty cool. Here's the entry fees. And if you're Mauritian or it's a special event, it's like this. And they've got an app that you can do a self-guided tour. And there's this optional thing of a cane cutting tour. The Adventures of Sugar is a proper tourist thing to do if you're in Mauritius. As you can see, it's been recommended by so many things. Definitely on the tourist map. It's pretty well laid out, so you come and you get your ticket and then turn around and it says entrance. Let's go see. And it's popular. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's a turbo alternator because everything is labeled. Yeah. So Brian's going to seem really smart today.
Well, apparently the speed was 9,000 revolutions per minute.
And he's downloaded an app now as well.
Yeah, look, they have an app. And you can push the button and the Adventure of Sugar starts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how that works.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah, right at the entrance it tells you on your audio app, #1, the origins of the island. Oh, this is like so cool. That is so dark. Volcanoes. Oh, you gotta be here in person. Wow.
Oh wow, look at it, it is awesome. They've got an old ship in here. Oh man, and there's a train at the back. And there's like stills and... Oh, there's a way up. We're going to go up and have a look from upper. Oh man, this is so cool. See you guys down there.
You have this bird that's taking you around. It's kind of cool. So it's telling you that all these machines used to make sugar. I'm sure not the boat, but it's not a machine technically, so okay.
Well, it
I'll give
probably
it
carried
that.
sugar from somewhere.
Yeah. It's really cool. I can't believe we've never been here before.
So we can't get down there yet. We're going to have to wait because we're going to #2 now. Oh, this is like sugar. This is like a big sugar. It's being poured in. This is sugar. It's not actually sugar. What might be?
Makes the roof of the downstairs.
Yeah, so that, oh, that's where they had the thing with the stuff. Oh, look, another little bird. Let's go into #2. Sugar through the ages.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So humankind loves sweet things. So they started with like the fruits and everything, then into bees, and then like tapping trees, and eventually into sugarcane. That's kind of where we stopped.
You might recognize Nostradamus. Before he was a famous visionary, he wrote a book about the goodness of sugar for making jams.
Wow. So he wasn't as visionary as he thought.
Yeah.
Because he never wrote about the badness of
Preserving
sugar.
food, it was the Treaty of Jams.
The Treaty of Jams.
Yeah, it is treaty, not treating of jams. Treaty of jam.
How cool is this place?
It's awesome.
And sugar is also beautiful. Nice.
3, we'll follow you, Rick.
Let's see what the tree's about.
It's the fire escape.
Lost.
Who knows? Oh no, look, it's the chimney.
Oh no way.
Oh wow.
Hey buddy.
Oh, look at that. It's A Felix. Oh man, and look at the side pieces. It's actually got side pieces.
They need a sign here that's like, look up.
Look up, yes. You should have looked up, guys. Oh wow. What a beauty. 1895. It actually says it on the stone. I don't know if that's when it was annexed or when it was built. 1895. Great stonework. And the steel. Oh man.
And what's really cool is it's got these little flourishes on the side as well. For decoration. I've never seen that on a chimney.
No, me neither. Now we get it. If you just walk forward just a little bit, look at the chimney coming to life in the mirror.
We jumped the gun.
Oh man.
Oh, it's kind of disconcerting with the clouds.
Oh, and it moves.
The clouds moving. It's like the chimney's going to fall on you.
Yeah, the clouds are moving behind. I don't know if you guys are getting the same effect we are.
That chimney is coming down for sure. So Felix is actually the Beau Plan chimney. I think this is the one that you can actually see from Mahogany Mall.
Oh wow, have a look here. Oh, past Ricky. This, you never get to see them out in the bushes because obviously the blower has been taken away. But this used to attach on the holes that are always taking you into the chimneys to actually blow air in so that they could get more oxygenation to build the fuel up.
Okay, so this piece is always missing, but that's the hole.
We always have the hole, but we never actually have the air blower, which
Fire's in there.
and you're pumping in more air to keep the fuel burning hot. But you have to be careful. If you went too fast, you'd burn your fuel too fast and you wouldn't be producing as much steam. Awesome.
Lots of sugary mini bits.
It's amazing. There is so much information on the history of sugar, and it's mostly about Mauritius, obviously. But they also bring up the 100 Years' War between France and England to bring a historical perspective. Oh, wow. Oh, there's something. Ricky's going to show us.
It looks like an Indian miner.
The role of the marten.
Introduced here to destroy locusts.
It was came to destroy the locusts. That's why we still have them and no locusts.
It's part of the sugar thing.
Okay,
I
so
did not know that.
I didn't know that either. This is like a colonial house model. Look at the big verandas. That's like Creole style.
Yeah, it's
And the
beautifully
shingled.
done.
It is beautifully
The
done.
white.
Man.
Wooden shingles and stones. This actually looks exactly like the house at Kirby, the Chazelle house.
The Chazelle house. This is a whole thing about the Corsairs. But the best one is the last one. How did a Corsair get money?
It kind of sounds like a joke. And you lift here. From the public sale of his booty.
His booty. Oh, you mean like his body?
No, I think it means his booty.
Oh, okay. Port Louis, 1870.
There is really, really a lot of information at the Adventure of Sugar. It's not what I expected. It's really quite a lot of information. It's cool.
It is. It's a ton of information.
Everywhere.
Oh man, you probably didn't want to get sick back in those days. Look at those syringes. Oh, and that's a whole kit of different needle sizes.
Oh, the tubes.
Have a look. And there it is. That's the actual boiler that would have been sitting in the chimney where
Yes,
the...
like what water goes through those tubes gets superheated and steam comes out the other side. It's kind of how we still do it. Okay, we haven't been up there yet, but I'm assuming because this flows down to the boiler that's the waste, that's the bagasse used to fuel the boiler down there. And this is probably where the sugarcane gets crushed. What do you reckon?
Let's go find out. I got Ricky here a little bit in the dark, but have a look at the pup above her head. Oh, it's like she's got a halo. Let me just get back a bit. This is the sort of thing that fascinates Ricky.
Yes, because I used to work in this environment. Not the sugarcane one, more a petrochemical one. But high pressure steam, so you know what's going through the pipes. Cane juice in the green. So we're going to have to try to remember this. Water in the blue, that's quite logical. Milk of lime. Syrup. Okay, some of them are quite logical.
Okay.
Low pressure steam, high pressure steam.
So this is high pressure steam right above Ricky's head.
So that you have to be careful of. You're not
Caramel.
Because it's not actually running.
Is this the caramel one?
The syrup line.
The syrup line.
It's kind of creepy. They put like a ghost of a guy putting oil into the machine. Oh, that wheel actually turns.
They're turning, they're all turning. Oh man, look at them go. Go guys, go. I don't know what you're doing, but keep turning.
Yes.
Oh man. Got myself a new friend. Oh. Got myself a new friend. Ha ha. Hi buddy. He used to pull sugar cane, and I just parks off here, getting treats from the guests.
They're painted in pink so that you know he's not real.
Exactly. Those little kids want to take him home and come pet and be scared. Don't worry guys.
No, you can't keep live animals there.
Well guys, the cog keeps turning. We've been following this machine for ages and it just keeps going. But we finally got into this area here. And I know it's hard to see, but that's actually rotating. And the sugarcane would have been pushed in there and slowly crushed out of liquid. But it's going so slowly.
So much pressure.
And that must just crush the cane like crazy. Well, I'm not quite sure, but this thing looks like it weighs very, very heavy things. Lift it, Rick. It's very heavy. Back before they built these big machines, and there was a one-man operation, what you used to do is have one of these things, and you just rotate it, right? Put your piece of sugar cane in, get your sugar cane juice out.
Like the ones they use for the sugarcane juice.
Yeah. Oh yes, maybe this is what they, yeah. They even have some interesting stuff about lime kilns.
Yeah, and the weight of the juice determined the price.
Oh, okay. Turns out Ricky was right. This is bagasse.
And Ricky found.
Oh, Ricky got some juice. Now I'm thirsty.
Oh, it's cold. Bagasse is very cool. Bagasse is a great source of green energy for Mauritius. So we don't have to be reliant on oil.
It's a really beautiful machine. I don't even know what it is.
Amazing. It's like a proper antique. Engine indicators.
Engine indicators.
Blue, water.
Blue is water.
Oh, there's a big tank up on the top as well.
What colour? So what colour is silver, Rick?
Just a tank.
Okay.
I need your help. I need you to press the button. Blow the wind, sorry, I meant.
Here we are, the first one was water wheels.
Actually water, that is so cool.
Oh look, the water's coming. Keep it going, Rick. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, buddy, come on. Look at it go, look at it go. Oh wow, water power.
Oh, what so much? But like with beer or something?
Oh man, that would be so awesome. You just put your glass underneath and there it comes.
And you're generating electricity at the same time?
Epic. Steam engine. Where does steam come? Oh look, you get the fire on.
Hitting up the
piston. And then back down.
Pretend like this is really big, guys. It's so cool.
You see the steam comes in and pushes the piston up. And as soon as it gets over, it can let the steam out again.
That is such a clever demonstration.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. I love this place. And then a turbine. Whoa. Fancy.
Venting.
Fancy, fancy. There you go. Push the button. Max.
But you can't see the fire behind.
I can see the fire just fine. Wow, it's a beautiful fire.
Come on, where's the steam? Where's the steam? The steam's got to come in and push the... Come on, buddy.
Turbine's broken. Call the engineer. We can't open it to fix it. You need help. We'll tell someone. Oh man. You know how many times we see these little bits out in fields and stuff, and they're so cool, and they've just got so many of them here.
This is a vacuum pump. Made in Glasgow.
You finally found it.
I finally found my Glasgow. Oh man.
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
And in case you didn't know, Scotland.
Yes, Ricky has a pipe to her ear.
They speak.
Boss's office. He's got his ledgers and his pens and his Excel printouts. But printed out by hand back in the day style. Oh, this is per plans. This is actually an evaporation tank. We're actually inside one, and you can see the tubes there, and they'll actually use vacuum to lower the temperature that it would evaporate at. So it wouldn't go a brown sugar, you'd have nice white clean sugar. I love how they put the glass underneath that you can see it right through there. We've been walking around for hours and we're still no closer to the boat and the train.
Yeah, I think you could spend many hours walking around this place here.
When we first walked in there and we saw all this stuff and it looks just like a backdrop, but you actually get to walk in it.
Yeah, you do. You get to be part of it all.
It's like really well done.
Yeah, we're like here now, and that's our sugar pile.
Oh, look down here.
And we still haven't done any of this yet. I don't know where we've been the whole time, but we still haven't been down there. Looks like fingers that are going to mush something about. We'll have to see.
You get to go down there because there's buttons.
Buttons. What did you turn on? Oh man, he's like a kid. There shouldn't be buttons out in the open.
I didn't realize it would open. Yeah, these ones move a little bit. So this one's like, oh, close it.
Close it, close it. Where's all 12? The thing's going to come to life.
Push the button, Max.
Okay, stop turning things. Let's go.
It's been like really great, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, we've been here for about an hour.
Ricky's battery's almost completely flat. But it's just so interesting. I'm so glad we came. We've been avoiding it because it's a tourist trap. It's not, it's awesome.
It's a nerd trap.
It's a nerd trap. And things turn. Well, those ones don't. But some things turn. The guys are definitely doing something there with art. My turn for feet things. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're supposed to miss one.
Then you have to throw a bean on it.
Oh, I didn't have a bean.
Ooh, bonus, not just sugar. 20 animals are hidden. Can you find them all?
There's an octopus.
I don't know if that counts. We have to figure out what an animal is.
There's a dolphin. Great looking coral, but don't miss the dolphin. Probably quite easy to see the whale.
Beautiful art. Oh, this turtle painting is stunning. And I think the art over here is actually for sale. Take it.
That is the cutest little turtle hiding there.
I think we found about 5. I spot number 6 though, there's a little whale.
There's a little whale somewhere. Ricky
But
spotted
nowhere
it.
near 20.
No, we spotted almost nothing. Oh look, there, he's there. Well spotted, Rick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is so interesting. It actually changes over time.
1880s forest. 1830 forest. 1860 wow forest. 1890. Man, it's cool. It's an actual model that's doing this.
Yeah. And it's like you can tell this is like Le Morne down here.
Yeah.
So that's Le Morne. And then up here, that's Port Louis.
Uh-huh.
So that's Port Louis, Grand Bay all the way at the end there. But you can see, like, this is the Mocha Range.
It's amazing. The crater.
Oh, look, they got Melcy de Chazelle's paintings of the sugarcane when she went to Australia.
Yeah, she drew every single type and
Different varieties, and there were hundreds of them.
it was
Oh,
really
40 or so.
It was really useful work.
To this date, still interesting.
I never knew there were so many types of sugarcane.
I thought it was just one.
It's like this, green.
Green, this is sugarcane. The rest of them, who knows? Of course, sugarcane gets its own ID card. We finally made it down to these things. Still not sure what they are, but looks like there's a red button. What happened, Rick?
Maybe it looks like you have to put a combination.
Oh yes, there's a trick to it. There we go, outside and the chimney's fallen. Oh, please don't let that be true.
Okay, so it makes the sugar crystallized.
Oh, wow. Crystallizes, guys. You don't have to sit from up there. You can come down here and read all about it. Cane cutting equipment.
Wow. You can actually go on a cane cutting tour with these guys where You pay them to come cut their train.
Yeah, I know. How clever is that by them?
Well done, Terra.
Terra, making you work and pay for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's a train. It's like the one outside, but you can't get into it.
There's like 2 trains.
2 trains in one day, both of them made by the same company.
But this one doesn't have a name unless it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's probably on the other side.
What's your name, little one?
Finn.
Oh, you have to answer the question correctly, and then it'll whistle. But it's in French. Let's guess.
They've got a great model of a ship here as well. Ricky busy trying to answer questions in French so that the train will hoot.
I want it to whistle.
Man, it is a great train. You can actually open it a little bit and see inside the boiler. Oh man.
It's pretty cool. It was donated by Mauritius. Okay, now we understand why there's a boat.
Goods and ballast. We're going onto the boat. Steel boat. One of the older ones. Oh, I get a little bit seasick. It is on water after all, so, you know, we will just hold on to something. Oh, of course, I'm kidding. It's completely stationary. Great old barge, though. Distillation column. This is where they would heat up and the alcohol would come out of it.
Another copper, eh? Wow.
Old school, properly awesome.
80 kilos, it says. Try to lift it.
Oh wow, that's heavy.
Jeepers, dude, you can actually pick up 80 kilos. I'm impressed.
I think I'll put my back up. This lifter, Rick.
I can drag it. I'm gonna drag it.
Sounds real to me.
Not wood.
Not wood. I'm busy setting up an art exhibition for intangible history. Things like the foods that were made and the basket weaving and the pottery things.
All the important cultural things that you can't touch. It's based on a skill.
Based on a
Look
skill.
At the front of the boat.
Oh, great boat. Barge. Here we are, walking across a bridge. Of course I'm going to find a bridge somewhere. Oh man, I love these old sugarcane trucks. Don't forget to leave a comment, but bring your own pen. We've just exited the museum and look at this, an old cart. Oh, loads of sugar stuff, but let's go to the cart first. Awesome old cart. Oh wow.
Horse cart from the late 19th century.
Giddy up, Rick. Oh man, nice buggy. Well, we've just come out. That's the exit, and there's like a shop thing out here. Of course, they're going to grow sugarcane in the middle of their garden thing, but it looks like they have sugar-based gifts, like rum. So this is the tasting area.
This is a banana jam with cane sugar.
Oh, focus on that. There you go. Drip buddy.
Wow. Mmm. Crazy banana-y. Banana?
It actually tastes like banana.
It's actually really lovely.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. These are jams. Well, actually really tasty. The eucalyptus honey. Mmm. Really nice.
And it's lychee. You know how much I love lychee. Oh, it does. It tastes like lychees. Wow.
What you got there?
Oh, look, I think it's vanilla.
Oh, wow.
It's actually grown in Mauritius.
Oh, wow. Like in a honey or something.
I don't know. I think it's just vanilla. I think it's honey and vanilla.
Wow.
Oh, it's so vanilla-y.
Nice.
Oh, yum.
Vanilla actually grown in Mauritius. So they've got lovely gifts. Wow. All your beautiful sugar things. And lots of different options.
Oh, that's a great sentiment. Lazy Dodo on a good chair. Oh, it's actually a type of rum. They have Lazy Dodo rum.
Okay, so here by the rum tasting, they've got the menu for the restaurant. So you can check that out.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Lazy Dodo rum. That's so cool.
The vanilla plant.
Is that a vanilla plant?
Yeah,
Things
they've got them at
yes.
Black River, Vanilla Village.
Vanilla Village.
5 and 12 years aged rum in Arabian barrel.
5 and 12 years aged.
Yeah.
This is the Lazy Dodo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's quite strong.
Because it's aged. Lazy Dodo, I get to try it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, wow, that's not for children.
No.
Oh, I like that. I do like that.
Oh, it's a nice rum. I think it'd go quite well though on an ice cream or something.
Oh, I think so. Like a Don Pedro. Make a Don Pedro from this. Nailed it. Up next, something sweet.
This is New Grove.
Yeah, that's the brand.
I haven't actually heard of them. Where do they make the rum?
We have a distillery just next to the museum.
This
They
is
actually
from
make
here.
it here.
Yeah.
So New Grove is from here.
It's the oldest distillery of the island, existed for more than 200 years. And we
Wow.
also have a rum, 50 years aged rum, which won the World Best Rum Award in 2020.
The World Best Rum Award.
Yeah, and it's an limited edition. We don't have many bottles left us to get this.
This one, 1969. 50 years, best rum in the world. Of course it comes from Mauritius. Trying this, the honey one.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Sweet Milo.
Oh, that's way too drinkable.
What alcohol volume is in this?
26.
26.
26. Terra license base.
Oh wow, look at the color.
And the 3 of them you find it only here. We don't sell elsewhere.
So this,
You can only buy it here.
Only here. That's why it's called Robe l'Aventure.
Oh wow.
okay, so only here, guys.
Oh, the smell on that.
Avec les chicos de Val-de-Bois. C'est un peu épicé en goût.
Ooh.
Pour les cocktails.
It's got the strength of the Dodo, but then that molasses. Yeah.
It didn't catch me, but I had the molasses one, and it really is.
And that molasses brings like a
Smell that.
slightly, that little bit of a bitter sugar note.
Yes, yes, like burnt sugar
Quite
almost.
exotic.
Oh.
Probably be great in a coffee.
Muscovado.
The sugar brings a spicy note.
Only sold here. You can get the cocktails at the restaurant. Look at these exotic gold mint mojito, curry mojito, basilic.
And only available here.
Wow. Even if you don't drink rum, come and try them. They are so interesting, and it's a fascinating part of the story. And New Grove is made actually here. Right here, I'll show you the still.
Let's just get a little.
Just a little, just a hint. Yeah, that's proper rum.
You need to set aside some time for this. I think like a good 4 hours at least, and that's excluding if you're going to eat at the restaurant. Yeah, it's a long day, but it's awesome. What are those?
Cookies.
Coconut cookies.
What beautiful plants. And you know what? They're even more beautiful because they're in a cog, and they're even more better because they're from Glasgow. Glasgow pots.
Go and walk down the line going Glasgow, Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Show us a few flowers.
Wait for it, wait for it. Glasgow. It's the Isle of Glasgow.
I was just checking. Luckily there's not another aisle on the other side.
Oh, sad day, everyone. And this is the still, I think. I'll see from the other side. And Aska pointed out to me, this is not actually the still. The still's around the back. Obviously, it's a much bigger building. But this is something interesting anyway. And Ricky doing something with a pole. Dance. It's a pole dance. Oh, she drank all the rum, remember?
I was actually going to climb on, then I was like, no, I'll do my knee in or something.
Look at this. It's like the world's biggest didgeridoo. Let's see if it actually works. Hello?
Wow.
Hello? Hello? Ricky having a go at it?
Yeah, we have to find out the answer to the ultimate question.
There's a quack echo. Duck quack echo.
It's being broadcast to the whole.
This is the other side of the not still. What is it if it's not a still? Whoa, step down. Definitely had something to do with boilers. But look what's right next to it. The chimney. Let's get the drone out and see how it looks close up. There's the chimney.
Awesome, now look up a bit.
This is the whole adventure here.
It's a big building.
It really is.
No wonder it took so long to walk around.
Wait for it. There's more. It's massive.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to swing you guys around so we can have a look at boat plan, if we can. Oh, and look, that's the water from the
Yeah, from Mahogany Mall.
Mahogany Mall. Let's just go up a bit and you see Mahogany Mall behind there. And there's the train. You can see the train. Haha, look at the train.
Awesome.
Oh, that's the thing from above. I'm just going to look down at it. That may or may not be the still. It looks like a still from up top there. That's us. Haha, we can wave. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of parking. There's one parking lot quite close to the Adventure of Sugar, and there's one a little bit further. But it does get quite busy. And something else while we're walking to check out what this place is. There are some stairs inside. So wheelchair and pram access might be difficult.
No, they have a lot of wheelchair
Oh, there are.
access.
Oh, okay, cool. Well
ramps.
noticed, bruh.
Yeah.
Actually looks like part of the old sugar mill that turned into the fountain. Could be waterworks. So there are more old sugar mill related buildings just next to it, and I think they've turned them into galleries, art galleries and things. Kind of look closed on a Saturday. Oh, and perfumes.
Oh man, this is petrified wood. It's actually a piece of wood. But it's stone now.
It got petrified.
It got petrified, it got scared and turned to stone.
Gorgeous. Look at this one. It changes with the light.
I don't think that is petrified wood, but yes, look at it. It's like got
Peacock
mother
in
of pearl or peacock stone. Wow.
That's pretty stunning.
That really is. I just love the wood. The wood that's stone.
It's gorgeous. It's like if you want a double sink.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, this is a double sink. Oh man, made out of wood, but stone. That stone over there is the aqueduct where it continues from that waterfall Ricky showed you. I wonder how far it goes. You actually see where the wood was rotted and it's still petrified.
Oh, it's really cool, eh?
Even though it was like, you know?
Uh-huh. Gorgeous.
Wow, the adventure of sugar. We've always avoided it, but now I know it is a must-do. If you're coming to Mauritius, it is a must-do. Well, anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. See you again next time.